And we're back.
All right, and I will take it away with Fred Flags of the Week. All right. I'm sure you guys have heard on the radio, 1-800-NO-CUFFS, Now, call a lawyer if you get pulled over for a DUI. Why do you even drink and drive to begin with? Uber and Lyft are so cheap. How are you that stupid to get a DUI these days? I do not understand it. So the fact that the people actually probably call this hotline to get themselves out of a DUI. And I'm like, how? It doesn't make, I don't know. To me, you're a fucking moron if you get a DUI nowadays. There's no way on earth. If you can't afford an Uber, then you shouldn't be drinking then. Can't afford a drink. Pick one, or don't even pick any. I don't know what they'll stay home.
Yeah, drink at home if you.
Yeah, drink at home. Yeah, don't go out on the streets and drink and drive. Or take a Waymo. They're kind of cool. No, driverless Waymo. Yeah.
Have you taken one of those? I haven't done it yet.
We took a driverless Waymo. The only problem is it doesn't go on the freeway. And you know what? Hold on real quick. That was a Fred Flag of the Week. All right, now back to the episode. So we took a Waymo. The problem is it doesn't pick you up right here.
Oh.
It finds the safest spot to pull over. So you put your address in,
and it picks where it's going to pull
over. It picks
over.
where it's the safest to drop you off.
Wow.
And so we're like, okay, where's this car at? There's a thing on the app. You press it, and it honks the horn. We're like, where's this? It was across the street on right by like Bestia.
Yeah.
It parked over there. So we're like, we had to walk across the street to get in there, and then it's like, hello, Cindy, welcome to your ride. I'm like, damn.
It talks to you.
It talks to you, and then as we were driving. We were going to West Hollywood to go eat.
Yeah.
We were going to Isabel. And so I'm like, okay, the freeway is usually how you go. Mm-hmm. But it was going through like Skid Row and the side streets. I'm like, wait a minute, does this not take freeway?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it took us like 45 minutes to get there. And then it dropped us off right in front because there is a feature on there that says pull over now.
Oh, nice. So
it will pull over then, but when it came to pick us up,
same thing.
I had no idea where it was at.
Yeah.
It was around the corner somewhere.
Yeah.
So they're cool, but they're a little funky actually.
Yeah, and I think it's still got a long way to go.
But it does react to people.
Yeah.
It knows. Because there was someone, we were driving, there was someone that was getting in their car and went around them. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good.
Well, yeah, I've like on my walk to work, I've seen them stop for certain things, or like make an adjustment, like go around something or whatever it might be.
Interesting.
Because they're always driving up and down the street out here.
No, I haven't. I'm going to take one day. I was listening to you guys talk about it. I was just intrigued. I was intrigued.
I was working. We were shooting a commercial right in the Arts District the other day, and obviously they had to stop traffic, because they're shooting. He stopped a Waymo.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
did the Waymo stop?
It stopped.
Oh wow.
So, and I'm like, damn, because that's, if you're the security guy, seeing the Waymo to stop,
it's a little freaky.
Is it going to stop?
Yeah.
It's a brave man.
He texts you, so it did stop.
No, apparently they do stop. But do you guys see what happened just a couple days ago?
No, what happened? Tell me.
One got like brutally
demolished
vandalized
by the Beverly Center.
Yeah, like this group of kids or younger people, whatever it was, hoodlums. Got out there and just trashed the thing. They broke all the windshields.
Why?
There
was a street takeover. So basically, the Waymo drove into a street takeover.
Yeah,
and they just demolished it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look for that clip later on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. It's everywhere on Instagram.
Oh wow,
it was gnarly.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, they just trashed the thing.
How much did the thing cost? That vehicle with all alterations?
So much with the amount of tech that's integrated into them.
But it's cheaper than an Uber or Lyft.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing.
Is it really?
Yeah, but it doesn't take the freeway.
Okay.
So if you're going somewhere close, cool, take it for the experience. But if you want to go to Huntington, don't take the Waymo. I don't think it'll even make it down there.
Do you tip?
No.
Do you tip the robot? Remember
so.
I said this before. I don't tip the robot.
Do you tip a robot?
Yeah.
I don't think you tip it. I don't remember, did we?
Because I was gonna say, I'm like, who are you tipping at that point?
Yeah, no, you're good.
That's interesting.
Okay.
I hadn't thought about the tipping side of things until just now.
Believe it or not, we're actually talking about sports in this episode, but we're just talking about the Waymo, right?
Talking about the Waymo.
Hey, we'll get to our main topic.
Yeah, we can venture
when it comes. Yeah,
we can make a left turn somewhere.
But no, our main topic for today was to kind of do some sports talk.
Super Bowl predictions. Who's going, fellas?
Yes. Well, unfortunately, the Chiefs are back. Going for, I mean, don't get me wrong. If they win, this will be 3 years in a row. It'll be the first time that's ever happened in the NFL. First ever three-peat.
Cowboys or Patriots haven't done a three-peat before?
Nope. Nobody's
wow.
ever three-peated.
They're back-to-back.
Yeah. A couple teams have done back-to-backs, but nobody's ever done 3 in a row.
Oh, wow.
Against the Eagles.
Yeah, against the Eagles. Kansas City and Philadelphia.
Now, the question is, who is Jason Kelce going to root for?
Oh, that's a really good question.
He's not playing. When he played,
I think he roots for his brother.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I think
they have a podcast together too.
Yeah, but he is a Eagle.
Oh yeah, his whole career.
His whole career is an Eagle. Who do you root for now?
I think
that's great TV for him.
I mean, it's phenomenal. I think he's happy either way. You know, it's either the team that he spent his life playing for, or it's his brother. You know, does something historic.
Right.
But does his brother do this if Taylor Swift was involved?
Yeah.
Is this the Taylor Swift effect that the NFL knows how much money they're making on this?
I think the rise in ticket sales and certain jerseys, yeah. But the actual all-over performance, no. I mean, I don't really watch the Kansas City Chiefs that much, but from what I heard,
the refs are. I watched the game today. I'm just thinking, okay, that's the refs.
You think they favor?
Yeah, they favor because the NFL wants. I mean, Buffalo would be great in there too.
Yeah.
But there's no Taylor Swift on the other end.
Yeah.
They want that. They want Taylor Swift at the game. You know, she'll be at the
how
game.
many times is the camera going to show Taylor Swift? Can we make a prediction right now? I'm going to say
5.
I'm going to say.
I'm saying like 2 to 4.
Well,
I'm saying 5 to 10.
Okay, actually, what you have to do is because there'll be NFL props on this.
Yeah. Oh, there will be.
There
was a betting line on this last year. Like, how many times are they going to show Taylor Swift?
Yeah. No, they. I don't know.
They'll absolutely put a line out for it. I'm thinking it's got to be multiple times per quarter.
Yeah.
Especially if
there's a quota.
If Travis is having a good game.
There's a quota on
Travis scores. She'll be shown.
They cut right to her.
Yeah.
And even I saw this when Kansas City was playing Houston last week, and every time he caught the ball, it seems like they cut to her. It wasn't even just a touchdown.
He caught the ball.
I mean, he caught a ball like 8-yard, gain, and it flashes to Taylor Swift.
I think that someone. I think they actually probably have someone that just looks at Swift the whole time, the whole game.
Oh, I'm sure.
And if they see any excitement from her, pan the camera to her real quick.
Yeah.
If she's just sitting here like this.
I'm going to tell this episode.
You're not going to do that.
The NFL owes Taylor Swift a check or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Swift, sure they are.
Taylor Swift and the words NFL are definitely going in the title of this podcast episode. I don't know the episode name yet, but
as they should.
I'm going to get real crafty with this one.
Taylor Swift is the NFL.
But as far as the game
NFL
goes,
Taylor Swift's version.
Yeah.
That NFL Taylor's version.
Yeah, NFL Taylor's version.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
But yeah, in terms of the actual game, I don't know. No. I mean, Kansas City is Kansas City, right? Like, there's a reason that they're going into their 3rd Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes has cemented himself as one of the greatest quarterbacks, at least of this current era in the NFL.
He has.
But Saquon Barkley.
Whoa. You know, that guy is. Can you imagine being the New York Giants? Did you guys watch that?
Yes, the Hard Knocks.
The Hard Knocks of the Giants.
No, I see a couple on it.
We're not going to pay him this, and they asked the general manager or the owner said, as long as he doesn't go to a rival, as long as he doesn't go to Philadelphia, and he goes to Philadelphia.
He goes to Philadelphia.
He had 3 touchdowns today.
Yeah,
dude, that guy has like this gear. Right when he gets in free zone, bam, he's gone.
Wow.
And I remember when he was a rookie. I drafted him in my fantasy football. I had the number 9 pick. I drafted him with my first pick, and I won that year.
Yeah.
Nice.
But after that, he was always injured, or something was always wrong with him.
Yep.
But damn, he stepped up, and also too, Jake Paul had said that if Barkley wins the Super Bowl MVP, he will give him one of his cars. I think it's a Lambo or something.
Oh,
goes to.
Oh wow.
It's something. One of his cars.
One of those things. That'll be interesting. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think Kansas City has a strong defense. They've got a great defensive line. But I haven't seen any evidence that people are going to be able to contain Saquon Barkley. And then if you've got to think about that, you've got A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, the wide receivers for Philadelphia, who are both phenomenal in their own right. I mean, Philly's tough, and they've got a great defense. They've got a great defense.
Yeah, as a home team. I hope, you know what?
Who are you going for?
Prediction-wise, I'm going to go with the Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Eagles. I'm going with Philadelphia. I'm going to go with I feel like sometimes they're due for a win, and they got so much grit in that city.
Yeah.
I have so much love for Philadelphia. You know, I'm an LA transplant now. But, like, I give it to Philly. I think Philadelphia's going to win the Super Bowl.
I'm going for Philly also
I'm going
just
for Philly.
because I'm a Raider fan, and by law, you hate the AFC West if it's not the Raiders.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
Who you going for? It's okay to be a Swiftie.
I think
it's okay to be a Swiftie.
I'm going to. I mean, as much as I would love to say that the Eagles are going to win, I don't. I think that whether it's the refs, whether it's Taylor Swift, whether whatever the hell it is, I think that Kansas City gets the three-peat done. In what I think is going to be one hell of a game, though. I think it's going to be
place a bet here.
Great game.
The bet's bet. The bet has been placed. I mean, it's there. I mean, I don't know.
no, between us.
Us? I don't know. I feel like if the Eagles win, you should wear some type of Eagles gear. And I guess if Kansas City wins, we should come wear a Taylor Swift T-shirt. I don't know, or something.
We got to wear a Taylor Swift T-shirt with our friendship bracelets.
Yeah, something. A friendship bracelet. I don't know.
Swifties?
Yeah.
Something like Swifties for the day. I don't know.
No, that's perfect. I like that. But yeah, no, I think Kansas City get it done.
Okay.
Pretty similar to how they did today, right? Where it was like at any given moment, Buffalo could have won that game. But
I couldn't see. I was trying to see the last.
yeah, I
Couldn't
mean,
really see that far.
I think pretty much how it went down was it was close game, tight game. Kansas City got the ball.
Was it last
with
second
a
field
little
goal?
bit no, I think they had a little bit of a lead with like a minute left, and they kind of just ran the
Oh,
ball.
okay.
Okay.
But yeah, it'll be a good one. I think this definitely is going to be a really competitive Super Bowl, and one that I'm really looking forward to watching. These are two great teams. I'm glad that Philadelphia's in it. I'm super stoked for that. I think that like Washington would have been fun to see like a rookie quarterback in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't think that they had nearly the chance to beat Kansas City that Philadelphia does.
No.
Wow.
I mean, you saw
They just played them.
Yeah, well, and you saw that today,
Years ago.
and I mean, Philadelphia
55.
destroyed Washington. Yeah,
55 points.
It was not close. It was
and
not
an NFC
close.
Championship game.
Yeah.
Damn, where's your defense at?
Yeah, right.
Damn, you get that far and you give a 55.
But that's what I'm saying. Is that's
Not
I
good.
think that's how good that Philly's offensive options are between Saquon and the wide receivers, and Jalen Hurts is a solid quarterback. I know people like to shit on him for some reason, which I don't really understand. I feel like he's been effective pretty much at every stop in his career so far. So we'll see what the game looks like. We'll see what how it all plays out.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's talk about our Lakers now.
Yes,
Let's
Lakers.
talk about these LA teams now. Let's talk about.
So we are sitting in 5th place in the West right now.
Yeah.
We are 25-18 on the season.
Gotcha.
And just in the midst of a whole bunch of trade talks.
And where the Clippers are? The Clippers, are they in front of us or behind us?
They're behind us. So Lakers are in the 5th spot. Clippers are in the 6th spot. They're like one game behind.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Lakers need a center. That's what AD is like. My true position is a power forward.
Power forward.
You need a
I
center.
agree.
And then you have Dwight Howard, who's available, who actually won a chip with them in 2020.
Yeah, he was on the team.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, why not? I mean,
Yeah.
how did he get banned? The guy's like,
Yeah.
I don't understand. I mean, it's like T.O. He could still play in the NFL. But for some reason.
Terrell Owens?
Yeah.
I don't know about
Dude, that
that.
guy's
I don't know.
That guy's still jacked.
That's like saying Colin Kaepernick can still come back and play.
I mean, he's
Kaepernick
still,
could have played, but no one
jacked,
wanted him.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a reason why those players never came back.
Yeah.
They're
It's
not out of
politics.
shape. They still
It's
have-
politics behind the scenes
It's all
for sure.
politics, right?
It's politics, yeah.
100%.
So
Yeah.
what is it with Dwight Howard then? Because Dwight, I mean, his name's been popped up. Dwight Howard even posted when he saw it. He goes, "I'm here.
Yeah.
Here's your center.
Yeah.
I've been there before."
I think that
Right.
I think that people aren't willing to take a chance on some of those older type guys.
Yeah.
You want somebody.
But they're
who's-
specimens, those guys.
Oh, I agree.
They also may put the locker room off tilter. Maybe they're not good for the team. Maybe they're a good player, but then they're not good for the team
But
as a
then you
player.
have to trade somebody to get a legit player then. Because what
That's what they gotta
think
do.
about it, you can get him for just a free agent, sign him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
And you don't have to give
if you
anything
want to
up.
get someone legit, well, fuck, there goes Austin Reeves probably. Maybe.
Nah, we can't give up AR-15.
Maybe-
That's
maybe-
crazy.
maybe
Austin
West-
Reeves has to
It would be
stay.
like Cam Reddish and
West Side Connect.
Anybody
you know?
but AR. Anybody but him.
I don't know.
We
but-
keep
but-
AR.
But salaries have to salaries
Yeah.
You gotta understand.
Yeah.
If you're
They're
gonna get
trying to
yourself a
trade
legit
Connect.
center,
Yeah.
you have to match salaries. So the salaries have to be within, I think, 10 or 15%. And he has a $55 million salary.
Yeah.
So you have to get someone back like that.
Nah, I think the Lakers need to follow suit and do what the Dodgers are doing and find somebody overseas that's like 7,
different.
10, 7,
It's
11.
it's different.
And get somebody from some country to come over and just ball like crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where's that one guy from who plays for the other team that's been balling like crazy that beat us last year?
Who?
What's his name?
What team? What team?
Well, yeah, what team?
The team that won last year, championship.
You talking about Denver?
Yeah.
Oh, Jokic.
Yeah, we need to go to that country, find us a 7'10" giant,
Jokic.
and bring him back.
That guy cannot
Go
jump
there.
this high.
But he's a damn fine
Fundamentals?
basketball player.
Yeah, go there
crazy,
and
dude.
find one of him.
Out of
Go
shape.
somewhere.
Doesn't care. It's just like, can't wait to get
Somewhere.
back home to Serbia.
Exactly.
We got to go somewhere deep.
More interesting.
Maybe we got someone.
Horses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So crazy.
Something.
Yeah, but see, you can't really find someone out there. I think there are rules when it comes to like, I think you have to draft them.
Okay.
I don't think they're free agents.
Gotcha.
You know, people that are free, JaVale McGee,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I don't know how out of shape he is, but just a big man, just to stand there that can just defend. I think Dwight Howard, I don't see why not. These guys stay in shape.
Now that you mentioned Dwight Howard too, I think that's
How old is
definitely
he?
not a bad option. I don't know how old Dwight Howard is.
He's not 40, I don't think
You
yet.
guys can Google it. Google up and tell us.
I'll Google it right
Let's
now.
see what
okay,
it is.
tell us in
He's
the
probably in
comments.
his late 30s.
So we're on agreement. Dwight Howard back to the Lakers could be an improvement.
Yeah, because that means
Okay.
AD can go to his natural spot at the 4. Howard could be at the 5. I don't know how many minutes he played. He played like 20-something minutes a game.
Yeah,
but
so Dwight Howard is 39.
39.
He's right there. Bring him
But
back.
the guy's a specimen.
Yeah,
Guy's always in shape.
Seriously though.
Yeah.
I feel like I would love to see LA basketball win a championship this year. I want it to be the Lakers, but I would also be fine if the Clippers 1-1. Only because it's the baseball team
I totally
1-1.
disagree with that.
You want the redheaded stepchild to win?
It'd be a cold day in hell when I'm happy if the Clippers win a NBA championship.
Hell no. They can't even fill that arena up.
Oh man, but I'm just
Not a
saying, LA
chance.
Do they sell out that
LA's
Intuit Dome?
been on a good win.
I would rather see Boston go back to back.
We had
I don't want that
the
either.
Dodgers win. We had the LA Galaxy win.
Yeah.
And I just feel like
but that's different because either you're a Dodger or an Angel fan,
right.
or you're a Laker or Clipper fan.
Yeah.
The Clippers have been the stepchild for who knows how many years.
Right.
Now they got their own arena. They're always something wrong with them. They never. No, the Lakers will be better than them. I don't see the Clippers winning a championship anytime soon.
Like I said, I'm a diehard Lakers fan.
And Kawhi doesn't even play.
Diehard. He's playing right now. He's playing right now. He's playing.
I think
He's
he's
playing.
back playing
He's playing.
now.
I'm a
But we'll see how long
diehard
it
Lakers
lasts.
fan.
Yeah, guy plays like 2 games,
It'll
6
be,
out,
it'll be
5.
a couple weeks, and then
The
he'll be
hell
like,
is that?
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'll chill.
Diehard Lakers fan, but I'd rather be an LA team versus it being Golden State or Sacramento Kings. So it's like I would rather it be the Lakers that win. But I'm telling you right now that when the Clippers do win a championship in this city, there's going to be a parade. And people are going to come out and be like, wow, they finally did it. People are going to come
Billy
out.
Crystal and his grandson? Ain't no one showing up for that parade.
They've never
screaming.
Woo, yeah.
They've never won one. But if you look at it like this, the Clippers are almost kind of like the people's champion.
No, they're-
You can go to a Clippers game.
This is the most incorrect take I've heard come out of this.
You
man's
can go-
mouth since we started this show.
This is a red flag right here, motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
Like, where are you coming from?
Okay,
on
What is this?
if that-
The
if you
In the
people's
same
champ?
breath, you just
Okay,
said you're
listen.
a Lakers
What are you,
fan.
the Rock?
Let me-
The Clippers are the people's champions.
let me
How? Why?
let me land this
Where they
plane.
won?
I'm just saying.
What?
Let's say you got a family. Let's say you got a family of 4, right? You,
Okay.
wife,
The Intuit Dome is
2
more
kids,
expensive than
2 kids.
than the Crypto
Lakers
now.
Lakers tickets are about $100, $200 a pop, right?
I can watch it on TV.
But a Clippers game, on the other hand, you can get a ticket for like $30-$40.
At the new arena?
Yeah, or
you
even
sure?
before then,
I don't
yeah.
know about that.
They have
Not
something.
now.
They have
I
something
think with
called.
the
They
new
have some.
arena, they
Look it
jacked
up.
up the
It's
prices.
called the Clippers Wall. You can sit for $29. Tell me if I'm lying.
But
Look
you
it up.
have to
Give me a second.
But you have to be a true Clipper. So I think there's a test you have to go through for that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a quick test. It's simple.
You can't
How
be
much is
rude
it
for
for the
another
Clippers
team.
Wall? How much is it? It's like $29-$30, right? Clippers Wall fans. It's like
You got to be screened or
Christ.
something.
it's like $29.
I don't know about that. Definitely not the people's champ.
Yeah,
No.
So, yes, it is about $32 per game. but
exactly.
You have to buy tickets to every game. So it ends up being $1,300.
What?
Okay.
It's
Wait, you have to buy all 41
No, you can
games?
buy individual tickets though. You can buy individual tickets though.
I'm not seeing that here. It says
Okay.
the wall pass.
Oh,
It
we get the
gives
pass.
access to 41 regular season games, allowing
Okay.
rows 3 to 51. and it is $32 per game, which amounts to about $1,300.
Okay, well, look at season pass tickets for Lakers. I bet you it's way beyond that.
Oh, it's I'm
of
sure.
course.
Yeah. Of
So
course.
by people chip, I'm just saying, if you're someone, you know, and you want to go see a game and you only have all the funds for it, you can go see a professional basketball team and it'd be the
totally.
Clippers.
Yeah, if you
That's
just
all
wanna
I'm
go.
saying.
Doesn't mean I'm a root for him.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go to a Clipper
Yeah.
game. I mean,
I'll go to the Clippers when they play the Lakers.
I went to a Kings game with you, Kings and Flyers. I rooted for the Kings.
Yeah.
Now, if Dallas was in town, I will never root for the Kings.
You
over
hear this
Dallas
blasphemy,
Stars.
the blasphemy coming out of this man's mouth.
I will never root for a team over the Dallas Stars.
Was there a fight when you guys went?
No, there was a little bit of a scrum, but nothing too crazy.
Nothing
We
too
had 3
crazy.
fights when we went. It was awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna go to one more game. I have tickets first to see one more game, so we're gonna go. I think
Yeah.
it got rescheduled. I think to April or something like that. But we'll see. We'll check it out.
Cool.
Bigger game.
But yeah, no. So it'll be an interesting season. I think that the Lakers definitely need to make an addition if we're gonna really compete at any point.
Mm-hmm.
And realistically speaking, like that is where we're at, right? LeBron is 40 now.
He's getting up there.
Yeah, but he could still fly, man.
Oh, man.
Damn.
He can still do his thing.
Yeah, it's unreal. But I think we need another piece if we're going to make a run, in the playoffs. I keep seeing like Jonas Valanciunas name being thrown around.
Valanciunas?
Yeah, which I'm like, yeah,
He probably makes about 15 a year.
Yeah, like I'd be cool with that. Like a nice big body defensive presence who could also like he'll
hit a three.
he'll get you 8 points a game,
Yeah,
8,
he
9
can hit
points a
threes
game.
too.
Which can help in the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw one report saying that the Lakers were interested in trying to get De'Aaron Fox.
I
from
heard about that
Sacramento.
too. Yeah.
I
Oh.
was very interested in that. I was like,
Okay.
if AD is cool playing center, I think having a top tier, or maybe not top tier, but really legit.
I think we all know AD is not cool playing center. That's
Yeah.
not his
No.
strong point.
Yeah,
It's not.
But if for another championship,
Maybe we'll make it
Maybe
there. I
he
mean,
would,
yeah.
I would
maybe.
like to see the Lakers get LaMelo Ball.
oh really?
He does not want to be in. He's on a max contract in Charlotte.
In Charlotte,
But you're not going to win there.
no.
They're not
Nah,
good.
let me tell you who we need back. We need back Kyle
trade him.
Kuzman. We need back Kyle Kuzman. We need back Kyle Kuzman. He was balling. We should have kept him.
Yeah.
I feel like he was the future.
Once you get, well, no, you can't because he's a 4 also. Ingram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Ingram.
always partial to Brandon Ingram over Kyle Kuzma. I thought Brandon Ingram was gonna grow into a better player
Okay.
than Kuzma.
I think there's definitely some players that we let go that we should look back and try to bring them back. There's definitely some.
Well, it was the whole Anthony Davis deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get rid of them all.
Yeah.
You got rid of Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart,
Yeah.
Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah.
They blew up that team.
They got rid of Kuzma after he got us the ring in the bubble too. The bubble ring still counts.
Oh, that's
still
true.
counts.
He was on that team.
He was on that team. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was there.
Where's that? What now? Washington?
I think he's Washington. I think he's at Washington now. Yeah.
He's on the Wizards.
Okay.
Yes, you don't even hear about it no more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally.
I don't even know how good he is. Is he still?
They were just about to trade. They were just talking about it a little bit ago. They were, but
I
it
think-
didn't happen. But they were talking
is
about
Washington
it.
good at all?
He's potentially
No,
They're just-
we just beat Washington.
trade.
Washington, I think maybe was like in last place. Double check.
no,
Where's Washington standing at right now?
Washington sucks.
I think they're like at the bottom. Like at the bottom.
But so is Kuzma on the trade block? I mean, if
Yeah.
they want to get
Yeah, he's on the trade block.
Yeah, they are literally at the bottom. They are
Yeah.
6-38
Yeah.
on the season.
Yeah, we were about to
what does
get
Kuzma
Kuz.
make though?
What does he make? His
Yeah,
contract?
because now you have to start matching contracts.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's where the the difficulty I feel like in NBA trading comes in. But no, I mean Kuzma would be a cool addition to see him come back to the Lakers. Really, any of those guys. I mean, Josh Hart I think is happy in New York. He's balling.
Yeah, he's not
balling.
good anywhere. He's good in New York.
Yeah, he's doing great, and he's playing with his old college buddies.
Yeah.
Except they traded DiVincenzo as soon as Mikal Bridges got there. But I mean, speaking of former Lakers, you got Julius Randle on that Knicks team now,
True.
or on the Timberwolves actually, because they traded him for.
But he's-
for
but-
Cat.
We traded what's his name over there too just
Uh,
recently. The other guy we just traded to the Lakers, to the Nets. What's his name?
Oh, D'Lo.
D'Angelo.
D'Lo.
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 His second time having the Lakers
Yeah.
traded to the Nets.
Yeah.
I was fine with that. I like D'Lo as a player. Like
Yeah.
I loved him coming out of college. I thought he was going to be like
He was a number 2 pick, right?
yeah,
By Lakers.
yeah. And I thought he was going to be a
Let's just be honest. He's a little
really cool
inconsistent.
kind of pass first
Yeah.
point guard guy.
Yeah.
But the more time that he spent in the league, he when he's hot,
He's hot.
Yeah.
damn, he's hot.
Boiling, but when he's cold, man, call him Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, like so the ups and downs are tough with that one.
But so ever since that trade, Max Christie has become a starting 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And that's actually helped out, a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, now he's actually a legit in the starting 5.
He's been playing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been playing
Exactly.
really well. He's been impressive.
So they're doing, I wonder, they're doing a lot better than they thought they probably would with JJ Redick, the first year.
Yeah.
Coach. That's hard to come the first year. And
Do you know?
We started out strong and then we dropped hard.
Yeah.
And now we're kind of like regaining our footing, I think, and kind of JJ's figuring out, okay, what does life look like as a head coach, right? What does this team need from me in terms of plays, mentality, strategy, whatever it might be, right? Because obviously, you know that LeBron and Anthony Davis are going to go out there and do their thing.
Yeah.
And that is the foundation of this team. So
Gotta have a supporting cast.
JJ is in charge of everybody else, right?
Yeah.
LeBron and AD, it's like y'all go do what you need to do, right? Run the pick and
I
roll.
think JJ likes working with Reeves because that's his type of player. And Connect too, probably.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Those two guys are like how JJ was when he played.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, very much like. But I feel like Austin Reeves is a far better player than JJ Redick ever was. I mean, JJ had the 3 ball, but Austin Reeves will take you on the pick and roll.
Yeah.
He can get to the cup. He can,
AR is dangerous. AR is. I mean, I'm almost this close to buying an AR-15 jersey. Almost.
Yeah.
Maybe not really. Maybe a fake. Maybe a fake one.
And the headband too.
And a headband, maybe.
He's got the long hair now. He's got the headband on now. Looks kind of goofy, but it works.
It does look goofy, but
Doesn't really fit him,
I kind of love it for that.
All right. And a little bit of Dodgers talk before our time ticks away here.
Yes, definitely.
Dodgers. We got a new player.
So I have a
What's his name? How do you say his name? What's his name? How do you say it?
Roki Sasaki.
Sasaki.
Roki Sasaki.
Yeah.
So I've got a funny question to ask you boys about the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Do you think that all of these signings, all of the big money deals, all these star players coming to play in LA, do you think that that's hurting baseball or helping baseball?
Helping baseball. It's expanding it.
Yeah?
It's looking so. I mean, baseball has always been big overseas, but now bringing in these other players is just making it crazy.
I mean, it's
It's crazy. I mean, it almost looks like
if you're a Dodger fan, it's great.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I have no problem with it.
Which
but
we're all
they
Dodger
are
fans, so
stacked.
everything that we
Dodgers.
say comes from Dodger fans.
Yeah,
right now.
they are stacked. But
Yeah.
but with baseball, there's no salary cap, right? Or is there? Which one has no salary cap?
I think soccer has no salary cap
No.
internationally.
No, I'm talking about as far as
It's baseball.
Baseball
in America, baseball players make the most amount of money, but internationally, it's soccer players with the biggest contracts.
No, I believe you're right. It's either that there's no salary cap or there's no
Something about the TV, something about how the deal's set up. But baseball players make the
They
most
can
amount of
spend,
money per capita.
and it's like owners can spend however much money they want.
But also
Yeah.
too, so the new pitcher they have is there's some kind of rule that since he's under 25,
yes,
they're only
we're
paying him
a minor league deal.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah,
you're
we're
not paying
him
him
a
big
minor
bucks
deal.
at all.
Wow.
Yeah,
And I
so
think-
he's not making anything crazy, but I'm sure that the negotiation there was, you team up with Shohei and Yamamoto, and we'll get you paid and add money and jersey sales.
Trust me, they don't hook him up.
Oh,
Trust me,
he's gonna be taken care of.
he'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know that's a big draw when it comes to playing for the Dodgers, especially now. Is like all of the other incentives that you get. Right?
Yo, I'm there.
'Cause now you get all of these marketing opportunities. You could be the spokesperson for whatever company or corporation. Like all these different things. So, but I don't know. Part of me, even as a Dodger fan, part of me feels like it's kind of ruining baseball a little bit.
That's your opinion. Speak on
Because
it.
it's not. I mean, if you think about it, look at the roster. They also signed a Blake Snell.
Yep.
And then they signed also a top reliever.
And they signed Ha-Seong Kim from the Padres as well, who was like an all-star third baseman.
Do we still have that one pitcher? Is he still there? One at the no hitter game. What's his name?
No hitter.
Yeah.
Clayton Kershaw?
Yeah, is he still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kershaw's on 1-year deals. He doesn't pitch until like July.
Yeah, he's
just-
kind of.
You can see my face.
Like
I'm not gonna say anything, but y'all can see my face on that. I'm not gonna say anything, but all right.
Yeah, he just chills. But
I'm just saying. I think some people may be long past their due date, but but it's okay.
They're giving him like the Kobe treatment. You can leave whenever you want.
That's okay. All right.
Yeah, exactly. He's done enough for
Yeah,
that
you
team.
leave whenever you
Okay.
want. He won that. He finally, got over the hump because he was known to not do anything in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Finally did something. They won. And then now he's like, okay, now I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't pitch he pitches maybe 2 months out of the year. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's all right.
But as far as being fair, unfair, I mean, you think about it. When Shohei was with the Angels, how far is it Anaheim to here? Half hour, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Just that drive made him how many more millions of dollars by changing teams?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. And when he did change the Dodgers, people was like, welcome to the real LA team. Like,
Welcome.
It was so crazy.
All of a sudden, you have all these everything
Oh yeah.
that he never had in Anaheim.
Oh, one of my favorite
The
things
zip code changed its trajectory. The zip code.
One of my favorite things to do during a Dodger game is go hang out in Little Tokyo because it's jumping.
Yeah.
I mean, the Little Tokyo, like the bars when there is a Dodger game.
Oh, it's going crazy. Oh,
it's going crazy.
We should go. There's one called Far Bar. We should go to. We should go to Far Bar.
Dodger shots.
Yeah, Dodger shot. It's a free Dodger shot.
Shohei hits a home run. Everybody in the bar gets a blue shot.
So yeah, so I will say this now. So if I'm not at the Dodgers game, I'll probably be at Far Bar or some other bar enjoying it. We got to do that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Because we've got spring training coming up in a couple months.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting. You know, I mean, I think that as a Dodger fan, I'm stoked.
Yeah.
But then I'm also a little nervous because
this becomes a Dodgers podcast.
You have to win.
In a couple months.
You have to win. If you don't win the championship,
World Series
or bust. Yeah.
And
have to
that's
win.
it. You know, and that's it.
You cannot have all that talent.
That's the LA culture. That's the LA culture in general. Because people look at the Lakers like we both know if JJ doesn't get them a chip in 2 seasons, he's out of there.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 years you're gonna give him?
Yeah, they get rid of coaches real quick. Look at the Lakers. They get rid of coaches real quick.
No.
I think because
They give him 2.5.
I think
gotta change
2
that.
because he's a first time coach. I
Yeah.
think some of the
Yeah,
other
3.
coaches that we've had, we've let them hang
Yeah.
on a little longer because
Yeah.
they've done stuff in the past. I mean,
Yeah.
how long was
Darvin Ham?
Darvin Ham?
Not long.
He's only about 2 years.
Not
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
exactly.
He
That's
wasn't
about
but
2
he's been
2.5.
he's
Yeah.
Also coached. Was he a head coach before or just an assistant?
Who, JJ?
Coach? No.
Darvin.
I'm about to say,
Ham's
JJ's never-
been in coaching for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JJ is JJ is like the new Pat Riley is what they're
Yeah,
saying.
he's big on analytics and data.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
And if you win, I mean, even if you don't win a chip this year, just get out of the play-in.
Yeah.
Get into
Yeah.
the top 8. That would be an accomplishment for him.
I think making the playoffs is like
big accomplishment.
is of the utmost importance for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Facts.
You got to make the playoffs. You
have
got to
to.
make the playoffs and be at least just be competitive in that first round.
Yeah.
Just do it. Like I can't do a sweep in the first round.
No.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's just not an option for me.
Got something for us to close us out with?
Yeah, so I've got a little something here. Just wanted to touch on the idea of like it's never too late in life, right? To be who you want to be, to do what you want to do, to go for an adventure, start something, whatever it might be. It's never too late. I used to like kind of beat myself up about like dropping out of college and bouncing around and not having any idea of, what I was doing, where I was going. And then I started my career later than a lot of like people my age that I know did. And I used to really kind of like judge myself for that, but it's just not the point. It's never too late. You always have an opportunity to like start something new, to go somewhere different, change up your landscape, change up your perspective, whatever it might be. So that's my little bow on this week's episode.
All right.
I like that. You got it, Fred.
Let's close it out now. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Damn it, do it. Peace.
And we'll see you next week.